Hello everyone, Rad here from Radko Tarot, and this is going to be weekly general tarot reading for Libra Sun, Libra Moon and Libra Rising, May 21st to May 27, 2018. So the first card that shows up the topic for Libra, this is going to be the Nine of Pentacles. Second card which shows up the core of the situation for the week, this is going to be the Ten of Wands. Then we do have the Knight of Cups as a challenge card, and last but not least we do have the guidance from tarot for you. This is going to be the Two of Swords. So what we do have for you Libra is that you will be able to establish success either into one business and either into one career through a how can I place it, through a vast amounts of experience you do have into those kind of tasks that are given to you to perform and to execute. That being said, you're gonna feel very confident and into your surrounding, and on top of that you will start feeling the independency as well regarding to strings into other people, and will help you. This particular inertia and this particular momentum is going to help you in case you are thinking of starting new businesses, you know, or starting new relationships, as well as establishing private duties and private responsibilities on top of that. But what is the key here is the Ten of Wands, pointing that this week will be all about lifting off a heavy burden off your shoulders, and this is where the momentum for your success comes from, you know, lifting down that particular heavy burden. Very important here is as well to realize that some offers, some possibilities and opportunities as well sometimes comes into a you know, awesome outlook, but in reality they require from you to follow a certain code of conduct, satisfy other people, you know, and in general to play by your rules which are not your rules. That being said, these couple of cards, which are the most important cards for you Libras into that particular week, points that you your activity should be aimed and focused mostly into those particular fields which you're feeling most confident at, and from which you can kind of like benefits the most, because the Nine of Pentacles is also about material gain, material success. Then it is about creating a comfortable environment. So this week you will be able to create a very comfortable environment, as I said, dropping off a very heavy burden off your shoulders, and being able to establish control upon the things which are going on in your life. Then we do have the challenge card here, the Knight of Cups, and this is not a this isn't a person for you Libras. This is a card pointing that first of all you should not allow your success to happen by accident, but it should be supported by a very determined efforts, you know, and as well contribution to it. And as well, this card asks you to think about, are you using all of your talents in your daily routine, or are some of those talents being slumbered beneath the chores, beneath the everyday chores? So that being said, this week will also be about you realizing how good you are into a particular field of your life, which will again allow you to expand and spur your success even further in general. But no doubt about it, again, I want to repeat, success into one business, success into one relationship, it is what awaits you during this particular week. Very important as well is to face the duties carefree and being playful about them. And then we do have the Two of Swords, which is a guidance. And that card points that you should not go and do, or rather like decide irrationally and hasty, because things are hanging on an equilibrium here, and there is always more than one way just to look at something. That being said, try always to place yourself into other people's shoes and try to obtain as much information as possible upon the situation you're finding yourself at, so you can make the best possible decision moving on forward. But in general, this card points that if you have the patience and if you have the luxury of time here, stalling the situation, all right, inevitably will lead to a point where the right choice will become obvious for you. So that in that particular sense, you also have the luxury to wait. So this was your weekly tarot reading, Libra, for the upcoming week, May 21st to May 27, 2018. I hope you enjoyed it and you liked it. And in case you're interested in a private reading with me, everything you need to know about it will be listed down there in the description of this video. Rad signing out now. See you next time. Bye.